like that. I'm your host with the most quantity cash money. We finna get into LeBron. Now, apparently LeBron done said some shit that got people little feathers in a ruffle. So, my thing is this. Apparently, there's been some discussion going on in the NBA as far as what they should do with the Memphis Grizzlies. A lot of people feel like they should move that shit to Nashville. And I've been hearing a bunch of different people speak on that. But they saying that they got LeBron speaking on that. So we finna see what the fuck he talking about.
Reporting live from Ibis Club in Atlanta, Fight Plus News, I'm John Abba. A video has now surfaced of LeBron James looking to have dissed the city of Memphis while on a golf course with majority white men. The moment comes from YouTuber Bob Does Sports, which appears to be a group of guys vlogging themselves playing golf.
Staying at the Hyatt at 41 years old. You think I'm gonna do that shit being in Memphis on a random ass Thursday? I'm not like the first guy to even talk about it in the NBA. Like we all like go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too?
Now, in the latest episode that was released on Thursday, James, who appears to be enjoying golfing when away from the basketball court, would join the men as a special guest. From the looks of the vlog, it appears that they would discuss several highlights around James's career in this Day in the Lifestyle interview series. Now it appears that one moment in particular has rubbed several online users the wrong way, when James would openly criticize the city of Memphis. Now, according to a recent census, Memphis has been recognized as the largest majority black city in the United States, with 63% of their residents being black. So any critique towards Memphis can be seen as targeting the black people who live there. For James, the optics for some...
Okay, so they got that, but they ain't gonna say the crime ratio. Like, they ain't gonna put on no, like, numbers for, like, the amount of crime they go on in there. Because I know for a fact Memphis is one of them cities that's actually, like, very dangerous to be in. And then that's another thing, too. I don't think no NBA player want to be somewhere where it's like piss poor and it ain't that many opportunities and shit like that, because it ain't really nowhere for them to party and do shit without having to worry about somebody trying to rob them and shit. You really got to stop and think about stuff before you start saying shit.
Looks to be a bad one, as he would discuss how bad this black city was in front of a group of white men. According to James, you would never see him hanging out in Memphis, and that their NBA team needs to move to Nashville.
Staying at the Hyatt at 41 years old. You think I'm gonna do that shit being in Memphis on a random ass Thursday? I'm not like the first guy to even talk about it in the NBA. Like we all like go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too? Yeah. They got everything.
Doesn't look like LeBron's going to be on the Grizzlies anytime soon, so Grizzly fans out there.
Yeah, they know. Their only chances in 2003 if they'd have won the lottery to give me there. And I might have pulled a Eli Manning.
According to research, Nashville is just a little under 53% white, while its black population is closer to 25%. Now, as mentioned, this appears to have rubbed many black users online and Memphis residents the wrong way, that LeBron, who was able to elevate himself into new spaces away from urban environments, would openly make fun of a black city to appease his white golfing buddies. Now, according to social media, many black users and Memphis residents would sound off on James's comments.
LeBron says that he don't want to be in Memphis on no random ass Thursday. LeBron says, I'm 41 years old. I'm staying no Hyatt. Well, your Royal King stuff. Sorry that the Hyatt isn't good enough for you. When there's a lot of people here in the city of Memphis that look just like you, that come from meager beginnings, that pack FedEx form with your jerseys on, even though you're playing against the home team. I understand a lot of y'all, man, just kind of forget where y'all come from. Y'all look down on the little people. You join the train now. Y'all go ahead on and move to Nashville. Let's just move the team to Nashville. It proves my point that there's an agenda against Memphis. Now they've gotten their biggest puppet, their biggest superstar to talk.
This is why I can't stand niggas. Negroes. Bitch ass niggas like this one. Listen, at the end of the day, you get to speaking on this situation and you don't even understand what comes with the situation at all. You don't live the lifestyle of an NBA player. You don't go city to city playing games. You don't do none of what LeBron does. I don't even like LeBron. But one thing I can say is this. You don't want to go nowhere where it's dangerous, and you damn sure don't want to go nowhere where it's piss poor. Because like I keep trying to say, when it's piss poor black people, somebody gonna get their ass robbed. I'm just gonna be 100. And then another thing is too, They don't want to stay in no damn 2-3 star hotel, nigga. They used to stay in 5-6 star hotels. They used to stay in places where they can get real equipment and massages and shit like that. I don't believe that's one of the main things Draymond Green was speaking on. He was like, they don't have shit like that, like saunas and all that. Like, these are things that athletes need. Another thing is, it don't have nothing to do with being black or none of that. It's the fact that it's nothing really in Memphis, and it's the fact that shit niggas just don't really feel like that's a market that they need to be in. For one, it's a small ass city. For two, they wasn't the Memphis Grizzlies originally. They was the Vancouver Grizzlies last time I checked, previous to all of this shit. Three, shit, even y'all star player was leaving and he don't want to fucking be there. Like, come on now, let's be real, bro. I get sick of everybody trying to make a race issue out of something that's like actually apples and oranges. You feel me? It's some simple ass shit. Niggas just don't want to go to Memphis.
About Memphis moving to Nashville.
Goes to show you LeBron, little niggas get a little money and don't know how to act. Mind you, he from Akron, Ohio. The hood. The hood. I think that might be a little bit more worse than we are up there.
On X, one user in particular's comment will go viral after they would say, "This how black capitalists talk about y'all in private to white people, by the way." Now over on Instagram, the comments would continue. As one user would write, "This is really disappointing. I love my city, and as a woman from Memphis, the Grizzlies being in a small, predominantly black city, this gives a lot of kids hope that a NBA team is in their city. Why take that hope from the little black girls and boys just to make it more convenient for someone who already a billionaire when you were once in those shoes in Akron as a kid, the same type of city?" While another user would say, "Seeing black men belittle a black city gets under my skin so bad. Not trying to take the little we have away."
Man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck what them bitches talking about. I'm finna be 100 with you, right? For one, the kids can't afford to go to the fucking games. Matter of fact, we were not even finna say that. This shit don't have nothing to do with the children and what they visually seeing. Half of y'all not even finna take y'all damn kids to these games. What we trying to say here is, it ain't that it's just more convenient. It's just a better fit for what the fuck the NBA does. People make everything about the wrong things. It don't matter where the fuck he's from, nigga. It don't matter where the fuck he from. It matters where he's going and where he trying to be, nigga. And that's what the fuck be wrong with you niggas. You niggas is still trying to live out in the past. You, instead of improving y'all area and circumstance, y'all gonna just sit in y'all filth and just be out there looking shitty. That's why y'all need to lose the team. Chicago losing the team. Like, we losing our team because niggas is out here fucking around and playing, doing dumb shit. You gotta understand, it's a market. This shit be bigger than what the fuck these people talking about. They be in their feelings too fucking much. It's bigger than that. And while you talking shit about this, that, and the third, man, listen. If these players don't feel like this is what they want to do, because he's not the only one who said this, I promise you, he's not the only person who said this, but if this is something that they want the league to do, I believe they got good reason for them to want to do that. Like, y'all making this shit about all the wrong things. This don't have nothing to do with none of that. Maybe what she's saying as far as the economy, because they're going to lose jobs. But at the end of the day, like, it's nothing in Memphis. And you would think that that team would have added something to Memphis, but they ain't doing shit with that damn team. They don't really, like, they're not trying to build a market around their team. They're not trying to keep business around and out there. It's too much going on. It's really nothing that these niggas can do, really. Do I agree with this shit? Personally, yeah, I think they should move him. Only reason I feel like they should move him is because, like he said, I don't want to be outside in no damn, you feel me, and it's dangerous and shit like that. A lot of them complain about that shit too, nigga. It's not nowhere to go, party and shit like that. These are things the NBA players want to do, bro. Let's be real, bro. Niggas ain't trying to come out to no hotel where it's roaches and rats and shit like that. It don't matter what circumstances they came from. And LeBron is probably one of the few niggas that's still in the NBA that come from the hood. But it don't matter where the fuck he come from. It's where he trying to be at, nigga. And it ain't about white people and how he talking to white man. He talking to people, man. He talking to some men. He having a conversation with men. Y'all making it about that. Them niggas even said out their mouth, I hope the Grizzlies don't think they gonna get LeBron. Like, it wasn't even about race. None of this was about race. LeBron ain't saying nothing about no raise, no none of that. He really, you could tell he holding back on what he really want to say to be 100 with you if you paying attention to the man. And I don't even fuck with LeBron, so it's hard for me to really even be supporting and rooting for him right now. But I agree with him. I agree with him and Draymond and a few other people. And then you got a lot of people that keep trying to leave that market because the market ain't paying nothing. It ain't really worth nothing. I don't even know how big their stadium is, shit. But y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. Personally, the only negative like aspect of this is the fact that they will be losing jobs. Outside of that, you gotta understand it's a lot that comes with having an NBA team or NFL team in your city. It's a lot of things that come behind that because of the simple fact these people need pandering, these people need this, these people need that, and other things like that around them. Like right now with the Bears, they need help with like the stadium and all that shit. They want help with this, that, and the third. If Chicago ain't offering that, other places are. See what I'm saying? And that's the thing. They looking at their pockets. They looking at their financial standpoint. They looking at their market. It ain't about color, nigga. It's about money. Fuck. Y'all know what the fuck out there.
Understand what work is. These niggas is working and observing. Trying to close your curtains. These hoes be perping. OG told me